What up, Hope Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. So, I was on the phone with Dr.
You shoot the videos? Hey, let me talk about something real quick.
Hello, husband.
Is your little recorder on?
Yes.
Hand that thing to me real quick. Let me see that thing real quick.
I'm not, no.
No.
No, your voice is very loud. No,
No,
your voice is too loud.
I'll whisper.
No.
What is it going to take for me to get some ghost pepper nuggies from Burger King? I show up, we don't have them. And shouts out to Byron, by the way. What's up, Byron?
What up?
I ordered 16 nuggets. What a random number. Didn't care. 16 ghost pepper nuggets. They sent me regular nuggets.
They were regular as fuck.
And then I contacted DoorDash support, and this bitch, we can't give you a refund. Burger King, you on my shit list right now. Give me some goddamn, it's everywhere.
Sorry.
Give me some goddamn ghost pepper nuggies. All right, I love you. Have fun.
That brings to mind a problem with DoorDash. Why is that even an option? Why the fuck would I want the merchant's recommendation if this shit is sold out? I'm ordering what the fuck I want. If y'all don't have what I want, give me my goddamn money back. I go to places for specific things, okay? I'm not okay with just whatever from the Cheesecake Factory, okay? I'm not okay with just whatever from Applebee's, because let's be real, whatever from Applebee's just really isn't that fucking good. If I order pancakes from IHOP and y'all send me fucking crepes, low-key that would be an upgrade. But I'm just saying, what if I'm in the mood for pancakes? What if not getting pancakes is my 13th reason? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. DoorDash needs to take that option off. That shit is dumb. Auntie Husin, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. Today we are here to watch more r/technically the truth because your girl is on a binge and I cannot get enough, okay? This is my cocaine. This is my nicotine. This is my heroin. You're my brand of heroin. Okay, sorry. Twilight quote. Auntie Husin, I'm not gonna hold you guys here any longer. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
The coins in a pocket of a World War I soldier managed to stop a bullet.
Goddamn.
You might say it was his life savings. Work until your bank account looks like a phone number. Account summary,
It's always
911. In the night.
How come it's never 8675309? 8675309. Or what's that song? What's that that thing that Alicia Keys does in I won't tell your secrets are safe with me. What is it? Call for it, 94608. Is that what she says? I bet you I'm just remembering that number wrong as shit. Hold on. Oh, I was right. Yeah, call 489-4608. Yeah. How come it's never that? How come that's never the phone number y'all want to use? Why are we all broke? Why are we all so poor? Never mind. The answer is capitalism. I know.
1990s, a California man, Steve Comerza, began putting ads in national magazines selling solar-powered dryers for $49.95. Customers would then receive a simple clothesline in the mail. How much does a good telescope cost? Hubble Space Telescope cost $2.5 billion US.
All right.
Christians say not to practice witchcraft or astrology, but celebrate the resurrection of a dead guy on the Sunday after the first full moon of the equinox, and then they drink wine and bread as his blood and body, and incant over their animal sacrifices before they feast.
Yeah.
I can't believe boss forgot my birthday. I thought he was my friend. Ooh. You, how did you get past my security? You let your guard down. My mother is telling everyone that I'm practically a doctor, and I just need to finish one paper. Reader, that paper is my dissertation.
But is she wrong though? Is she wrong? Because I feel like she's not wrong.
Technically Father's Day is Mother Freakers Day. If you are male, your D is bigger than 49.6% of the population no matter what.
Okay.
If Queen Elizabeth accidentally farts during dinner, the other guests are supposed to pretend like nothing happened.
Isn't that what
Noble
you should do
Gatsy should have
anyway?
no reaction.
Ha
I
Wait. science joke. It's funny.
See no god up here. Take off your helmet, then you'll see. Your 20s are for living. Your whole life is for living.
True.
Picasso self-portrait at ages 18, 25 and 90.
Wait.
Gonna say it, Picasso did not age well.
Picasso, like, lived to be old? I could have sworn all them artist people died, like, hella young. I would have bet money on the fact that Picasso died at, like, 30-something. I did not know he lived to be in his 90s. That's wild.
Okay, so, the samurai were officially abolished as a caste in Japanese society during the Meiji Restoration in 1867. The first ever fax machine, the printing telegraph, was invented in 1843, and Abraham Lincoln was famously assassinated at Ford's Theater in 1865. Which means, there was a 22-year window in which a samurai could have sent a fax to Abraham Lincoln. 2 minus 1 equals...
I definitely thought this was going in the direction of someone sent a fax to a samurai about assassinating Abraham Lincoln. It ended much more wholesomely than I had presumed. But also, yes, that's very true and super cool.
Samurai could have sent a fax to Abraham Lincoln. 2 minus 1 equals... 1 divided by 2 equals... Guy, you're the most average girl here. Girl, wow, you're mean. Guy, no, you are.
Mean, median, mode. Average, middle, most. Mean, median, mode. Average, middle, most. Did y'all, like, get to make up a little song to help you remember, like, a little mimetic thing? Did y'all get to do that? Because that was ours. Mean, median, mode. Average, middle, most. But, like, we used to, like, get increasingly louder. So at the end, there's just, like, how many kids were in our class? Like, 35 9-year-olds just screaming, mean, median, mode. Average, middle, most. Why did they let us do that?
You can't spell hero without her. You can't spell her without E. You're offered $50,000, but if you accept it, the person you hate the most in the entire world gets $100,000. Are you taking it? This is called having a job. Raspberry seed oil, coconut oil, olive oil, SPF 20, SPF 30, SPF 50. Something about people using oil for sunscreen bothers me, because my brain just keeps saying oil plus sun equals cooking.
Because that's how it
Nobody.
works.
What's your favorite paradox?
That is also why shea butter is not shea butter is not fucking sunscreen. Please, y'all, use actual sunscreen with an SPF above fucking... I mean, you can use SPF 20, but use one above fucking 20. Please. Like, your skin is begging you. I am begging you.
Oil plus sun equals cooking. Nobody. What's your favorite paradox? Me. If you ask Rick Astley for his copy of the movie Up, he cannot give it to you as he will never give you up. However, in doing so, he lets you down, thus creating the Astley paradox.
I like that.
I have 1 head, 1 foot and 4 legs. What am I? Deformed. Doesn't make any freaking sense that Cinderella had a different shoe size from every other beach in that town. Well, I mean, if the fairy godmother made her shoes custom, they probably fit her feet exactly without any room for variation. Then how the frick it fall off?
Exactly. It was all a conspiracy. She was just trying to trap that man. She was trying to get pregnant, have his baby, so that he had to marry her. These women are all gold-digging whores. What if I really thought like that? Well, like, what if that was really the lesson that I took out of Cinderella? There's someone out there who thinks like that, who's feeling that right now. Somebody out there heard me say that, was like, yeah, fuck that bitch Cinderella. Somebody out there is doing that right now. Imagine it. And if you are that person, stop being that person, please.
Then how the frick it fall off? No matter how big your house is, how recent your car is, how big your bank account is, our grades will be the same size. Stay humble. Speak for yourself, peasant. This Brazilian girl is a big fan of K-pop and all Korean culture, so her father, without understanding much, wanted to customize his party with the most famous Korean character he found.
Oh no. Oh no.
Quantum touch. You can never touch anything. Your atoms repel objects when they are 10 to the power of -8 meters away from you. You only feel the force of resistance. Technically right now you are hovering. No touch, no hugs, no kiss, and no, it's all you feel. This proves that I did not punch that little kid. Comas can completely change the meaning of a sentence. For example, my wife is pretty. My wife is in a coma. McDonald's employee, please sir, get off the table. Me, I asked for 2 large fries, dumping bag of fries out on the floor, but instead got 100 frickin' little ones. And whom do I have the pleasure of speaking with? David. And how are you, David? Not really sure. My parents named me that.
Fucking
Countries,
stupid as hell.
not countries. The Wizard of
That
Oz.
is accurate.
Transported to a surreal landscape, a young girl kills the first person she meets, and then teams up with 3 strangers to kill again. The
I
Earth is the
guess.
largest rock that any of us will ever stand on, so I've never understood rock climbers. By standing on the Earth, you have stood on the biggest rock. You are done. You have peaked. You don't have to keep climbing rocks. Unnecessary. I wish Medusa would stop objectifying people. God damn it.
That's a good one.
I finally found it. Rock bottom.
Ha! It's a booty.
Nobody is born cool, except of course. Born cool. Tired of mosquitoes stealing all your blood? Simply inject poison into your bloodstream and take revenge on those annoying insects.
Exactly. Yes.
Sorry, we are closed due to short staff. Hire taller staff cause I need a taco.
Stupid.
In other words, why do we even have laws in the first place? People still get murdered. People still rob stores. The list goes on. Because crime rate definitely wouldn't be lower if laws didn't exist. If laws didn't exist, the crime rate would be zero.
Yeah, non-existent.
Today I learned that with each degree of temperature rise, violence increases by up to 20%. Fight
lovely.
crime by
Awesome.
reducing
Cool.
Earth's temperature to 0 degree Kelvin. Time stops at 0 Kelvin. Crime stops at 0 Kelvin.
Everything stops at
Today
0
I made
Kelvin.
my first money as a photographer. I sold my camera. Give a man plane ticket,
sorry.
and he'll fly for a day. Push a man out of a plane, and he'll fly for the rest of his life. Mood.
Not wrong.
It probably did.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm okay.
I was today years old when I realized this is a hooker. In all the movies, Santa never goes to the house directly next door. He always gets in his sleigh and fricks off like 20 miles east.
This is true.
Getting
He said, "Fuck
fat,
that kid."
just say no. Calories cannot legally enter your body without your consent. My son has been eating electrical cords. What do?
Take
Ground
him to the
him until he
doctor?
conducts himself properly.
Ah,
Put in past tense. I live in Tokyo. I live in Edo. No, he's got a point.
okay.
What words would you use to describe your life? Probably adjectives. You know it's cold outside when you go outside and it's cold.
Baby, it's cold outside. I really can't stay. I have to go away. I don't remember the rest of the words. We're gonna move on from that because I actually really don't remember the rest of the words.
Yet another attack on small businesses. Man arrested after selling farts in jars without a vending license. I found my ex-girlfriend's body in the morgue I work at. It was very awkward. Still giving you the silent treatment. What would happen if a man takes birth control pills? They wouldn't get pregnant.
Also that.
Unemployment benefits application. Occupation, burglar. Reason for unemployment, everyone is home.
Ha!
Biologists are just a bunch of cells that talk about other cells. Moms be like, here mama's boy. Bro, what other choice does he have? What attracted you to our company? Well, I heard you pay money in exchange for work.
Yeah, I wanted to pay my
Lying
bills,
with
eat,
statistics. We interviewed 1,000 people that have played Russian roulette before. 100% of them survived the game. Conclusion. Russian roulette is completely safe to play.
maybe. I agree with
The
that.
ancient
I agree
Egyptians
with
did
that
not build
conclusion.
those monuments. Correct. They were built by young healthy Egyptians. The ancient Egyptians sat around drinking beer and complaining about the state of the education system.
Heh.
If you drank 42 cups of coffee in one sitting, the caffeine overdose would kill you. So 41 is the limit. Breaking. Google buys Fitbit for $2.1 billion. That's expensive. I bought mine for $170.
Thanks, Rima.
My 3-year-old asked how long he had to wait until he could stop listening to me. I told him he had to listen to me for the rest of his life. He looked me dead in the eyes and said, "I'll listen to you for the rest of your life." Toddler's a cold-blooded man.
Bitch, I thought this was gonna be an unaliving yourself joke. Cause sometimes little kids do that on accident. It was something much more vicious, like,
They got an AI to play Tetris with the goal of surviving for as long as possible. It paused the game. Marissa Brimwalker asked a question in Photoshop edits and requests. Does anyone know how to put the angel wings on a person that has passed? Staple gun. Your comment was removed from Photoshop edits and requests by an admin. See
why,
their
Willie?
feedback.
Why would you like this?
My gangster name would be The Street. If someone dared to oppose me, I'd say ominous things like, "Look both ways before you cross the street."
That'd be funny.
People always tell introverts to be more talkative and leave their comfort zones. Yet no one tells extroverts to shut up to make the zone comfortable. No, he's got a point.
Honestly and truly.
Yunosuke Shijita, ASB age 12, wrestling age 10 to 11, Japanese club age 9 to 12. Just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It's called garbage can, not garbage cannot. Satan. Why is boring as hell an expression? Hell is always lit 24/7. Is there anything worse than a Lego for stepping on in the middle of the night?
A baby.
A landmine. There are real teens out there who think discovering Nirvana is a special achievement. Isn't that kind of the whole point of Buddhism? If you see me running, then things have gone poorly and you should run too. MZM, the beekeeper.
They see me rolling, they hating. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. This was fun. I had a great time with this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, Ho Biscuits. It's Skittin' Lit.